coconut bake, a vegetable chow mein, and wild caught sardines. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we just stopped by one of our top Mediterranean choices here in the Woodlands. So we're gonna get a couple dishes from here and grab a quick snack. Alright guys, check out this spread here. This is a great place to try, guys. Everything is so fresh. Guys, everything here tastes really amazing. If you're in the Houston area, please give this place a try. Alright guys, we really want to try to use the freshest ingredients for this coconut bake. So we got this coconut here in the Chinese store. So let's see if we can crack it open. Get in somewhere, guys. Whee!
Good job.
You got it, guys. Remember, we want the freshest ingredients we can get, so got to get this coconut out of here. That's all clean. So let's go ahead and put this in the food processor here and get it all nice and grated. We need 1 cup of grated coconut for our coconut bake recipe. All right, let's see. Guys, you can see how it's coming out. It's getting more fine. It's gonna take some time to blend. And we have this as backup. But always try to use the freshest ingredients, guys. You could always use this if you don't have a real coconut. Cup of lightly packed coconut, guys. So this is gonna be perfect, actually. Perfect. Guys, we're gonna start making our coconut bake. So you need gluten-free baking flour. Is highly preferred, guys. So this is the one we're using. All right, we're sifting 2 cups of flour. Yes. It's always so satisfying when you're sifting flour, huh? All right, next we need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Nice. 1 teaspoon of salt. Himalayan pink salt preferred. Next is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. But we're using coconut sugar, of course, because that's our favorite. And we use that in all our recipes. And it's even better since we're making a coconut bake, coconut sugar, why not? Next, we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of butter. And we're using a vegan butter here. And there's 3 tablespoons. Alright, so next step, after you add the butter, you gotta mix it all together and just rub the butter all inside. You're doing a great job, dude. Get all those ingredients nice and bind it together. And the favorite part, the part we worked really hard for, is to add the cup of grated coconut and get it all mixed in there. Oh yeah. Guys, it's smelling amazing. With that grated coconut added, with the coconut sugar, all the fresh ingredients in here, it's only gonna get better from here. Next, we're gonna gradually add 3/4 cup coconut milk. and mix until the dough comes together. You don't want it too dry or too sticky. Oh, it's coming together, all right. Guys, I know I told you that when us Caribbean people usually make things, we usually average stuff, but when you're baking, it's very important to use your measurements. Everything else is fine, but with baking, guys, definitely measure.
See, it's coming together.
Yeah, it's coming together now. And we added only the 3/4 cup of coconut milk. And check it out, guys. It's staying together pretty well. Just how we want it. Not too dry and not too wet. Guys, please try this recipe at home. Just find these ingredients and just try it out one time. You'll love it. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so now that we got it all together, we're gonna put it into a bowl. Just put some flour on the counter and just put it into a bowl and knead it a little bit. Not too much, but we just want to keep it into a bowl. Alright, we got it in our bowl. We're going to cover it with a nice wet napkin. And just let it sit for 30 minutes. Getting all the ingredients cut up here for the chow mein. I got the purple cabbage, green cabbage, some nice bell peppers, serrano pepper, red onion, Christophine, or chayote squash as they call it here in the US, some green onion, and some carrots. So I'm going to get these all chopped up nice for the chow mein. I'll show you guys how we make it. Alright guys, I got the carrots done, but you know what? I find this is taking too long, so let's do it the magic way. And there we go guys. Let's get this in the pot. Let's start making our chow mein. We're using our Chosen Foods avocado oil. Y'all seen this before? It's the best one you can get. Alright. Alright, so when the oil is heated up, we're going to go in with our cabbage first. So grab all your green and purple cabbage. There we go. A healthy vegetarian meal, guys. Alright, got all my cabbage in there. Alright guys, I'm going to get this all mixed in with the oil. Let it soften down a little bit. Alright, so after we stir this up for about 2 minutes, we're going to throw in everything else that we chopped up. Alright, going in with all our good stuff right here, guys. Beautiful. Oh, except our green onions. We're saving that for last. Alright. I'll give that a nice little stir. This tastes really good with the coconut base, guys. It's a really good combo. Alright, now that we got all the ingredients in there, we'll go in with some of the ginger and garlic paste. Mix this all up. Let's make this a nice flavor. We're gonna add some salt and chow mein seasoning in here. So the only seasoning you're really adding is the ginger garlic paste, salt, and chow mein seasoning. And that's all the flavoring you need in here, really. And one key to making this dish, guys, is to keep turning it. But we don't want it to get too soft because we want the veggies still have a crunch when we're eating it. want the cabbage to soften up, but everything else to stay a little bit crunchy. So we're going to keep tossing it up so everything gets evenly nice and heated. Alright guys, adding some to salt the taste now. Nice. We're going in with some chow mein seasoning here, chief brand of course. Guys, it's kind of average, but all right. There we go. That's gonna give it the flavor we need. That chief seasoning has a lot of flavor in it. It's basically done already. It's only been in the pan for like less than 10 minutes, but you can see this is the type of texture you want here. Still has some crunch to it. We're gonna go in with the last ingredient, our chopped up green onions. Eating good food and enjoying your life is all that matters, guys. With your loved ones, of course. All right, and we can consider this dish done as all. Time to grease the pan for the bake. It's been sitting for 30 minutes. I'm gonna grease it with some avocado oil. And check how it looks after 30 minutes, guys. Put it in the pan. So guys, once you put the bake in the pan, you want to flatten it out just like this and try to get as close as you can to your edges. And because it's gluten free, you're going to see some cracks, as you can see. But if you do use regular flour, you won't see the cracks. So just keep in mind that we're doing gluten free tonight. So that's the only reason you're going to see cracks. But the taste is still going to be there, guys. Use a flat spatula to round it out just like this. Then you're going to take a fork and make little holes on the top of it, all around the whole bake. Just like this, guys. Next step, after we put the holes in there, we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes before we put it in the oven. My wife actually made this sardines recipe for me one day and I loved it, so I told her to share it with you guys because I know you're gonna love it too. So this is everything we're using. Most importantly, we're using 2 cans of sardines here, skinless and boneless, wild caught, and we got these at Costco, but this is like one of the best brands I've seen so far and it tastes really good. So we're using that, of course. We got onions, a hot pepper, tomatoes, some lime, black pepper, garlic powder, ginger and garlic paste, and believe it or not, some tomato sauce. So I'm gonna get this all chopped up and I'll show you how we make it. All right, it's been sitting for 5 minutes, so we're gonna brush it with some water right before we put it in the oven. All right guys, we're putting it in the oven now at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. All right, we'll check up on it just now. Guys, opening the sardines now. Check this out how they look. Have you seen cleaner sardines? I'm gonna drain some of the oil since it comes in olive oil. All right, got our sardines in there. We're gonna go with some of our fresh lime. Definitely want to cut that freshness. All right, sardines is a really quick thing to make, guys. Put this pot on real quick. Spray with some of that avocado oil. Alright, hands all that. Let's go with our onions and hot peppers. Just saute for a little bit. by the way, guys, we're going in here with some black pepper and garlic powder to taste. I'm going to add a little bit of the garlic and ginger paste to this. Just a little bit. Already smelling good. Alright, going in with some tomatoes now. I'm sauteing for another minute with the tomatoes. Go ahead and add the protein of the meal tonight. Our yummy sardines. There we go. Get that mixed in there. With all those flavors at the bottom. Yeah, we want these sardines to fry up pretty nice. Alright guys, it's been frying up there a little bit. We're going to go in with the marinara sauce. And this is completely optional, guys, but I highly recommend it because my wife made it with this. Oh my god. And you can see, guys, that's how much we put. That's about a quarter cup. Alright, let's give that a good mix with all the sardines in there. There we go. Give it a nice red color now. And let it cook up in that sauce for another couple minutes. And it's all done. We got some leftover green onion, so we just threw it on top. It's all good to go. Beautiful. All done. Let's take it out. It smells like coconut heaven in here. Check it out. Ooh, first cut into it, guys. Smelling like a bakery in here. Alright, let's check out that cross section. That's what we're all waiting for here. Wow. Yummy. Let's try it. Check out the spread. We got our nice vegetables here. Our chow mein. Our sardines. Looking amazing. And our bake. Yummy. Alright guys, I took out my food here. Check it out. I got one with sardines on it and one with chow mein. Looks delicious. All right, guys, let's try it out. Tasting test time. I'm gonna go with the sardines first because I love sardines. Wow. Guys, don't underestimate the tomato sauce that was put into that sardines. Oh my god. Tastes amazing. Good job, babe. Guys, please, if you try anything from this video, please try this sardine recipe that we used. It is fantastic. Wow, especially with that coconut bake at the bottom. The bake is perfect. All right. Let's try the chow mein. Veggie buljo. Cheers, guys. Everything tonight, it's 10 out of 10, guys. All these veggies still have a nice crunch to it. It is perfect. I just want to thank you guys for supporting this channel. Let me know what else you guys want to see. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.